Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some really cool things to go over. Loads of new events have been announced for various different Pokemon games, including Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Pocket, etc. We also have some more in-depth information about the latest Nintendo Switch 2 alleged leaked images and a few other things to go over as well. There's a lot of things to talk about today, so if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the latest Pokemon Scarlet and Violet events. It is a new Mass Outbreak event and a new Terra Raid event as well. Again, gearing up to that Shiny Rayquaza event that's happening in less than a week from today. So we've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Girafarig Mass Outbreak event is now live. This runs until the 19th of December 2024 at 23:59 UTC. So let's take a look at the information about this. There's not a ton, it's just a one Pokemon outbreak, but either way, you have a 5% chance of getting the intellectual mark from these Girafarig outbreaks. It's not shiny boosted. They appear in all areas of the Blueberry Academy as well, level 55 to 65 in the land biome. So not a really crazy outbreak event. Again, we're just kind of waiting for the shiny boosted ones and that shiny Rayquaza event, which is going to be happening next week. So really excited for that. But that's the latest Mass Outbreak event, and then accompanying that, we do have the new Terra Raid battle event, which is pretty good, to be fair. These are two decent Pokemon for raids and stuff, so if you don't have a decent one of these, definitely recommend doing this. But either way, we have another update here from Cerebi saying the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Annihilate and King Gambit Terra Raid battle event has begun. This also runs until the 19th of December 2024 at 23:59 UTC. So again, like I say, very, very useful Pokemon for Terra Raids and stuff, so I definitely recommend getting a couple of these if you don't already have them. Moving on, we also have Pokemon Pocket updates as well. Of course, yesterday was the announcement of the next mini set, Mythical something, Mythical Land, can't remember what it's called, but it's obviously got Mew in it, Aerodactyl EX, I think Celebi EX as well apparently. This is a little bit more information taken from the actual YouTube video, which you might not have been aware about, but we have Jan here tweeting out saying, so the following is confirmed on YouTube. So there's going to be 5 new Pokemon EX cards, including Mew EX and Celebi EX and Aerodactyl EX. So there's only, if we are getting a Celebi EX, again, I don't know where this information is coming from. Joe Merrick said there's going to be a Celebi card. Jan saying there's going to be a Celebi EX card. I've not seen anything about this. All we know is that there's potentially a Celebi card, so I don't know if that's confirmed that it's Celebi EX. We're definitely getting Mew and Aerodactyl EX because that was shown in the trailer. Celebi EX, again, up for debate. But if those are all confirmed, then that means we have 2 more EX Pokemon that are still yet to been revealed. So we've got 5 new EXs coming, and then as well as that, we're getting 5 new trainer cards as well. We saw Leaf and Blue already, so Blue obviously stops you from taking, it takes like 10 damage off the attacks and all your Pokemon that turn, and then Leaf basically acts as an X speed times 2. It basically can take the retreat cost down by 2 instead of 1. Obviously it's a trainer card though, so you can't play Leaf and then like Professor Oak in the same turn. So there's 3 other trainer cards as well. Now personally, I think it's going to be Red, obviously, because if we have Leaf and Blue, then Red has to be one of those as well. So that leaves like 2 others. For me, I hope that it's like Lance and Agatha, just simply because we need support for Ghost and Dark type Pokemon. Lance for Dragonite. I mean, Dragonite is relatively difficult to set up. Obviously, once you set it up, it's basically unbeatable. But just to get that set up is quite difficult. So maybe it's an easier way to do that. On the other hand, we could also get Bill and also probably say Mr. Fuji as well. I'm trying to think of like quite well-known characters from Kanto. We did get a Bill card in the original base set. So maybe we get a Bill here, we get a Mr. Fuji as well, but I would quite like Agatha and Lance. We don't really need Bruno and Lorelei because we already have Misty for water types, and we also have Brock for kind of fighting types and stuff, so we don't really need those 2. But yeah, Lance and Agatha, or Bill and Mr. Fuji, and then obviously Red as well for those 5 trainer cards, any of those. But either way, that might be some information that you didn't know about. However, though, we also have a new really good update around regarding Pokemon Pocket as well, gearing up to the next TCG set. So it says, if you're like me and need additional help before the Mythical Island release, look no further. Here's a little early holiday present from everyone on the team to you. So we're basically getting some free packs every single day, as well as the extra free packs that we get anyway. So you can earn 12-pack hourglasses each day by logging in during the campaign period. Check in gifts for each day's present. So 16th of the 12th, we also get 12 pack hourglasses. On the 17th of the 12th, we get 12 pack hourglasses, and then on the 18th of the 12th, we get 12 pack hourglasses. So you basically get 3 packs for free by logging in each day, which you're going to be logging in anyway because the new TCG set is going to be out. So that's a nice little kind of extra bit of help from the Pokemon Pocket team there. And then as well as that, the second kind of part of the Venusaur event is also now live in Pokemon Pocket. So we've got Cerebi update here. So the latest Pokemon TCG Pocket Wonder Pick event has begun its second part. It adds more Venusaur cosmetic items to the game. So obviously it's the same situation with the Wonder Picks where you can get Bulbasaur and Magnemite, and then the other possible ones are obviously regular Bulbasaur, regular Magnemite, the kind of event tickets, and then also the Wonder Pick hourglasses. And then we also have some more special missions as well. So Wonder Pick 1 times for 1 ticket, 2 times for a ticket, 3 times for a ticket, 4 times for 2 tickets, 5 times for 2 tickets, 6 times for 3 tickets, 7 times for 3 tickets, we have to get 5 grass cards for 3 tickets, 5 lightning cards for 3 tickets, and then collect 15 diamond cards for another 3 tickets as well. And then the additional things that you can get from this is the Venusaur icon, the Venusaur coin, the Venusaur kind of playmat, and then also the Venusaur card sleeves as well. And then if you get all of those, you can get up to 20 Shine Dust kind of, what do you call it, I guess redeems as well. You get 50 per redeem, and you can do 20 of those. So yeah, that is the second part of the event. Again, it's exactly the same as the Chansey and the I can't remember what it was, Chansey and whatever. No, can't remember off the top of my head, but it's basically the same thing. All those events are out now, so you can obviously do those. So that's that. And then also, moving on, if you are playing Pokemon Unite, you might want to hear about this as well. You get a new code for a free gift. So we've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying Pokemon Unite has given a new gift code to get a tie from the Pokemon Unite Asia Champions League, as well as item enhancers. The code is PUACLT025. I said T is 2025, so it's right there on the screen anyway. I can't read. Runs until the 31st of December 2024, so definitely worth doing. You get some extra clothes and stuff, and then also some item enhancers, so make sure to redeem that if you are playing Pokemon Unite. So that's all the events. Moving on, I want to talk about these leaked images a little bit more. We covered it a tiny bit yesterday. When I recorded that video, the image had literally just come out, so not much was known about it. It's looking more and more likely that they are actually legit now, and there's more information coming out about the different parts of those images as well. So I wanted to talk more about that because that's a absolutely massive leak that's come out. So we have Game Rant here tweeting out saying some fans think they may have just gotten an early look at the Switch 2 as rumored images of Nintendo's next console leak online. So it says supposed images of the Nintendo Switch 2 have just leaked. If you don't know what images I'm talking about these images here. So these are the images that dropped yesterday that again we covered, but it was very, very early on into this like leaks life cycle. So we have loads of people talking about it, like I say, Stealth, Necro talking about it, and then also this stuff on Game Rant as well. So they're the images that I'm talking about. We'll go over them more later on in the video. Supposed images of Nintendo Switch 2 have just leaked as the inevitable announcement of the next Switch console draws nearer. The rumor mill has been churning in full force. While the official reveal and any details that come with it are still up in the air, some fans think they've gotten a better look at Nintendo's next system. In typical Nintendo fashion, the video game giant has been quiet about the Switch's successor. Apart from confirming that the Switch 2 reveal will happen before March 2025, the company has released hardly any specifics about when the console will come out or how it will differentiate itself from its predecessor. Amid that silence, fans have turned to rumors and leaks to learn more, and the latest one seems to offer the best glance at the system's appearance so far. So the leak comes from Redditor Nakam1, who posted a series of images claiming to be from a Switch's accessories manufacturer showcasing the console in a silicone case. It's not the first reported look at the console, as a now deleted trailer might have revealed the Switch 2 earlier in December, but the image was blurry and difficult to see any details in. We covered that as well. I think maybe a few days ago. Again, like I said, there's been Switch 2 stuff every single day. It's been a bit ridiculous. Apart from an extra button on the Joy-Cons, these newer images are far clearer, and if they're real, we may verify the earlier glimpse as they also show an additional button on the right Joy-Con. So the new images seem to confirm a few earlier rumors about the Switch 2 outside the new Joy-Con button too. So leaked Nintendo patents showcased improved cable management for the Switch 2, and the console in these pictures features 2 USB-C ports, which would further lean into the design philosophy. There's also a U-shaped kickstand, similar to the one on the OLED Switch, which is more robust than the smaller version of the standard system. Larger ear vents hint at improved performance or could be a way to keep a newer, more powerful processor cool. Then it says, notably, the Joy-Cons in these pictures don't seem to have any rail to slide them into the console itself, That could confirm the rumor that the Switch 2 will have magnetic Joy-Cons, which would make it easier to detach and reattach the controllers. What the dock looks like or what the technical specs include is still a mystery, but given how the images line up with earlier suggestions, there may be some validity to them. However, they could easily just be fakes that someone made after reading these rumors. Fans won't know until Nintendo's official announcement. So we also have Necro here talking about this as well, saying this is the Switch 2 render that comes closest to the final version of the console considering the rumors. So 2 USB-C ports, U-shaped kickstand. It seems that this Chinese accessory manufacturer has a much more detailed CAD than the previous ones. So again, these are the images that, again, we went over yesterday, but it does look pretty legit as well. Like, this may actually be the Switch 2. We could be looking at it right now. It lines up with all the other rumored stuff that we've had about it so far, and it's kind of always going to happen because the console is being made like right now. It's being shipped to like the warehouses and stuff. Like, it's always going to get leaked. We also have Stealth talking about this as well, saying that rumored Nintendo Switch 2 images from the Switch accessory company. Everyone wanted a more powerful Switch, and that seems to be what we are getting. It's up to Nintendo to communicate the value proposition and make it clear why Switch owners should upgrade. The hardware rumors leaks are becoming more and more frequent. And we also have this as well from Necro, who's basically kind of done a diagram of what all of these different parts are. So we've obviously got, we'll start up here in the top left. So we have a potential mic here. You can't see that. This thing here is apparently a mic, potentially. We have a cartridge port here. I thought these were the cartridge ports yesterday. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to stuff like that. But either way, apparently this is the cartridge port. We have a P2 here, and then also the USB-C here. We have a cooling opening right here, and then we have a lighting sensor here. And obviously we have the GR or the GL here on the back of the Switch. And then over here we have the kickstand or the keyway for docking over here. And then over here we have cooling opening, another USB-C port. We also have the stand over here as well, which obviously is this thing here. And then that's also, again, that's not been put in English, so I'm not sure what that is. But that's basically, from first look, that's what the diagram is kind of bringing across. And then we also have information about it as well on the actual Universal Nintendo website, owned by Necro Felipe, saying the successor to the Switch continues to be a hot topic thanks to the amount of potential details that have been leaked by accessory manufacturers, with a greater focus on Chinese companies. This time, a series of rendering images of the potential 3D model of the Nintendo Switch 2 were released on the web first by a Facebook page, which brought more details such as the USB-C ports, as well as the potential microphone, ambient lighting sensor, and even the extra buttons on the Joy-Con controls, which will have a magnetic attachment. So those are the images. In the following image, we highlight some points as well of interest in these models. And then it says, in addition to this rumor, another that began circulating on Chinese forums points to the addition of the same extra buttons as the Joy-Con 2 on the Pro controller of Nintendo's future console. For now, none of these rumors can be confirmed until Nintendo itself announces the console itself, which is expected to happen by the end of March 2025. So, like I say, it lines up with all of the rumors regarding the Nintendo Switch 2 console, so it's looking very, very likely that this is actually true. Like, this is the Nintendo Switch 2 right now, which looks very, very clean. It does look really nice. It's cool to see all the USB-C ports, the magnetic Joy-Cons and stuff. And again, it looks like a more powerful version of the Switch, which is exactly what we're expecting to see. I think we're going to get more leaks next week, personally. I think we're going to get it all the way through till January now. We're literally getting... This is like the 4th leak this week about, like, Switch accessory manufacturers and stuff. Like, it's crazy. They cannot keep a lid on everything. And I think we're only a matter of days away until the actual console itself just properly gets leaked, like the dock and everything, because we're getting this every single day now. We basically know what the Switch 2 looks like. We don't know what the dock looks like, but the actual console itself is probably just going to be this, which again looks really clean, looks exactly what we'd expect to see. So yeah, I'm excited, but Nintendo do kind of need to announce it early January. I don't think they're going to announce it now, so close to Christmas. But yeah, they need to really get on their game and like just announce it as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's just all going to get leaked. So let me know your thoughts on all that. Again, if there's any other Switch 2 leaks, we'll go over them. I'm sure more will happen over the weekend. But either way, let me know your thoughts on all that. Do you like the look of it, or are you not a fan of it looking pretty similar? And then also make sure to do the Wonder Pick event, get all the icons and the card sleeves and all that jazz. Make sure to log in to get these. What are your thoughts on the Pocket? Kind of 5 EXs and 5 training cards. What do you think they're going to be? And then also make sure to do these events as well if you are wanting to do those. But that's everything from me. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Really helps out. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace. Peace.